I can only assume that my PC isn't overheating for a while because it's lasted longer, so I can only hope. What I'll probably jinx it now, but I can only hope that it's doing well. Where am I going? Sorry. Dispose of the Azadi ship with Southgate Harbour. D. Alright, so it's that way. Okay. I say that way as if like I was pointed, but I wasn't. But how does one dispose of a shipment? Well, I say that. Inu said about explosions and whatnot. So it's obviously going to involve explosions and whatnot.
Did you hear the one about the magical?
Who's there?
No one. Right, so it's clearly this. Clearly through here. Southgate Harbour. Check my environment before I do anything.
A rope is always useful. A rope is...
And yet you won't take it. Okay. How useful can it be then if you won't take it?
What are you doing here?
Okay, stealth section. Check this environment first then.
According to the labelling on this crate, it contains flintlock parts. Flintlock parts for the muskets.
Okay. Do I need to know that or not?
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the labourers work into the night. Steel nails, imported from Western Azadir, I reckon. They're used to mount the pipes around the city.
Keep walking, you.
He probably won't stray from his route.
You gonna go over there to the gate? Yeah, you are. Okay. Nothing here. I got nothing. All right.
That's the shipment I'm supposed to destroy. There's black powder in this barrel. They use it. A handful should suffice.
Okay, I'm gonna get kicked out again probably. Or can I quickly? Yeah.
It's a sturdy rope, probably soaked through with brine.
Okay. Oh, hi, buddy.
My veil.
Go on,
helps,
get out of here!
but if I get too close, he will certainly see something.
Can I combine? No.
A coil of rope I took from the harbour. It smells of brine, and it's soaked in seawater. Black powder. It's quite explosive, and is used in muskets and cannons to propel projectiles.
Right. So... I have a slight idea. Okay, I guess not.
A coil of rope I took from the
Alright,
harbour.
no, I'm missing something.
It smells of brine, and it's soaked
Hey,
in
you!
seawater.
I'm missing something. I got an achievement called I thought there wouldn't be stealth. Alright.
Leviathan oil. They hunt the great beasts for this precious fluid. It's used as illuminant and for lubrication. Leviathan oil. I believe they use this as the rope soaked through with oil. It should work as a burning fuse now. Steel nails, imported from a nail, fresh from the steel mills. This might be of use to me.
How?
The pipes are manufactured both locally and in Azadir, and they bring them in by the boatload. They must require thousands of them to cover the city.
Anything else? Like the flintlock parts?
According to the labelling on this crate, flint pieces for the flintlock muskets.
Okay. No. I guess I have to get there and then do something with the item. I got to connect the rope to there. Nail it in probably or something. I don't know. Yeah, place item. Powder. Rope. Okay, now run! Now run, Kian! There we go. And boom goes the dynamite. I go meet up with Inu and Nico at the Rooster and Kitten. Which, if I remember my geography of the original game and the second game, like, go that way. That's where Friar's Keep is. This is where you talk about that guy with the Mrs. Mullins mulled spices. So it should be around here. Hey, there you go. There you go.
The Rooster and Kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the Resistance.
Thank God I remember geography. I'm better at video game geography than I am at real life geography. Go figure.
What can I get you, my good man?
I'm not here to drink, and I have little faith in the quality of the water in this place. I'll take a cup of water.
Water? Why would you want to order that foul stuff? I'm afraid we serve no water here, da. Fish fucking that, you know. Here's your Merry Minstrom.
Everyone loves Merry Minstrom.
Your friend. She's upstairs.
I have a friend?
Friend?
Yes. Your friend. She's been waiting.
Inu?
You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
Inu? I don't know if you'd call her a woman per se. She's more of a lass.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road. A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
Of course. A red-headed woman.
She must be this friend Ulvik was referring to. She does appear to be waiting for someone.
I'm not going to say she's April, but I am going to say that in the first game, and for whatever reason, not the second game, nor the start of this game, April was red-headed. Don't know why they changed that repeatedly, but I'm just going to go out and say that there's a red-headed woman.
Ah, finally. There you are. Sit. Please. I saved you a seat. Sit down. Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier
Okay, she's not April because that's not April's voice.
She claims to be my friend and then she threatens me. Not the best way to begin a conversation. This must be a mistake. The publican was clearly confused. This woman is not looking for me. Who in Shadow's name is this woman? If she's looking for me, I need to know why. I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful. So like a caged animal. You're a popular man, Kian Alvane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way. I just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, old Vic can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
Okay. That's not suspicious at all. That's not suspicious at all. Who is? Who is? Who was? What was that about? Okay. Okay.
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man has his urges, but the witch only wanted to talk.
Okay. What's that?
Who was that?
God fucking damn
Who
minimizations.
was she?
A mystery woman, huh?
I swear to God.
I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at
And it's happening again.
By. Liko? Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do.
We shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you a little less.
Fair enough.
But you did well. I won't kill you.
Yet.
Yet.
There we go.
That's him being real friendly, you know. Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come
No,
on.
girl, I'd be down for hugging you. But I need to ask you some
Some
questions.
nights I wish I'd stayed on the Kandar's task and never returned. Things were simpler out there on the Great Ocean. You only had to worry about the wind and the weather.
I don't know why this happens. I don't know why this has been happening. Hopefully it undoes itself once we load back in. Yep, okay, we're good.
So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? A guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not... God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous.
Calm down, Gail.
How did that come out of my mouth?
Calm down, Gail.
Leaping leap furs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, In fact, I could have
That's
set
quite
you up
enough,
with... I don't know, this just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and...
I love this girl.
It's really disturbing.
I love this girl so much.
Parsies, what are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Seriously though, I love this girl so much. Like, she's amazing.
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful. Debt?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
that
men.
That thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Where is everyone?
Every time she talks.
Bed, I guess.
Every time she talks, I love her more.
Right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry.
I'm sorry? Oh. Well then. Oh, that could have hit me.
We need to keep moving.
If that would have hit
How
me.
many of them there are?
Good catch, Kian. That was a good catch, wasn't it, Liko?
He survived. It was acceptable.
He's totally warming up to you.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
Seriously,
Left, on the inside.
every time.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
Every time she opens her mouth, she gets better and better. Okay. Alright. Oh, this girl was amazing. I love her. I love her. Oh, I love her so much. This is amazing.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. He even saved our lives.
I would have caught the arrow.
Is she on the
I know,
table?
but Kian did, and it was awesome.
What is
Any
this?
news of the informer?
Alvani did. We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am.
Bob who can see.
As most of you know, the first of the six has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
But first is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No. She's got some real interesting company. One General Hani, alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami General Utana Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the six.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Marcuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming. And you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Naane! Finally. What news from Miria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvane, you are on your feet again.
The traitor. She betrayed the resistance to save herself. And now she's come back. Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees.
Hang on, I saw an X option to see more about the character. Oh. Okay.
The traitor? What's that witch doing here? They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them now she's dead, I must confront her in private.
That's actually a lot. That's larger than I thought. Like I thought it'll be straight silence. I don't know. Actually, I'm going silence, but I figured more people would go for science than that. Okay.
They're all well. Rebuilding... apologies, Shepard. I'm tired from my travels. I would like to retire to my quarters.
Of course. Let's speak tomorrow. That goes for all of us. The hour is late. We will reconvene after breakfast.
You knew they were coming. The General and the Mother. That's why you sent Captain Bakim to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utala and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sadir that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Bakim to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool. And you are a symbol. Our secret weapon. The key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day. And there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
Alright, now I gotta talk to Naane and be like, Girl! Listen here, girl! Okay, good. I thought my recording shat the bed then, but now it's good. Now we're good.
I'm sorry, I had no choice. Yazadi.
They threatened me and my family and my livelihood.
That still doesn't explain why you were at the National Front meeting.
I had to keep up appearances, and it's where I'd meet with Miranda. I'd report to him about what was going on in Old Town. He'd ask me questions about certain people, magicals, suspected rebels. But I didn't tell him everything, I swear. I only did what I had to do to protect my family. Please believe me, I had no choice.
I was waiting for the sound of stabbing, which didn't happen. Now, Anna, girl, we need to talk.
I've been expecting you. Why did you protect me in there? Why not tell them what I did?
I only had a moment to decide. That's not enough time to weigh a person's life. I have no intention of protecting her secrets, but her selfless actions granted me a second chance. At the very least, she deserves to be heard. It was her portal that helped me escape the keep. She healed my wounds. She knew I might expose her, and yet she saved my life. I called her a traitor, but are we so different? It was her portal. Why did you save me?
Because you were sick. Because you needed me. Because without my help, you would have died.
Knowing I might tell everyone what you did.
That made no difference. The Resistance needs you, so I did my part.
You're still a traitor.
I did betray the Resistance, but before you decide what to do with me, will you hear me out?
Everyone deserves to be heard. Maybe the others won't give her that opportunity. Speak.
When I gave you the location of our base and betrayed April, I thought I was sacrificing one person to save everyone else.
The door's open, by the way.
Because of my actions. This has haunted me. I have questioned my motives. Did I sell her out to save the shipment of food and medicines? Without it, many would have suffered. The old, the sickly, the children. Or did I betray the Resistance to save my own skin? I would have been executed by the Azadi. I truly don't know. Perhaps it was a little of both. Perhaps things are not so black and white. We can never truly know the consequences of our actions. If you keep my secret, I can continue to help. I am of real value to the Resistance, despite my crimes. Turn me in, and more will suffer. But justice, for what it's worth, will be served. It's your choice to make, Alvane, not mine. What is your decision? What will you do with me?
However she chooses to justify her betrayal, regardless of her importance to the Resistance, the others deserve to know. Her fate needs to be in their hands. She's important to the Resistance. Without her, they will be even weaker. I must protect her secret.
I'm not gonna tell. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Jesus.
I'll be watching you.
I promise you won't regret your decision. I will live to repent my sins and serve the Resistance. I'm in your debt, Alvane. Always and forever.
You saved my life, but I may still call on you one day to do something for me.
I'll be ready.
The right man's is an achievement.
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Otana, it means nothing. The general was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumoured to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Mistress, Your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and he...
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mia.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to
What are you building?
switch it on according to schedule.
Good. I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months, but he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course.
That's the hooded guy, right?
Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady?
I need to know what causes that.
Vamon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters.
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
Oh, he don't trust your ass. He don't trust your ass, boy. Yeah.